you been feeling like there's this moon in Libra making you feel a little spaced out or a little indecisive, or you kept changing your mind, and there's a guilty feeling that comes with that where you're like emotionally going, "Ugh, what is wrong with me? Why can't I make decisions? Why am I not the person that's on it?" Or maybe you're feeling your creativity. Here's the upside. And you're moving furniture around the house and you're changing things up this weekend. There's a contrast between judging the shit out of yourself for being indecisive and not following through and being Libra-like and feeling like you're trying to please people versus the creativity that you know exactly what you want, you've got the best taste buds, and don't care what people think. That's the contrast. The sun's in Cancer and the moon's in Libra, and they square. And why do they square? Because Cancers are so concerned about what they're feeling, and Libras are so detached about the way it looks. So the feelings are like, no, I'm not in the mood. And Libra's like, oh my God, you've got to get in the mood. So that's called Sun Square Moon. And there's a grand trine in air, which only happens a few times in the whole year. A grand trine in air in this year makes you really have a stimulation to look at home and gardens, go shopping to buy some kitchen supplies, get yourself some new art in the house. If you're feeling that creativity, that's one way to release the pressure of the square in the sky. So permission, Venus just entered Leo, and it's right opposite Pluto. So if you have the desire this weekend to go spend money on your house or your pillows or your colors, that's the kind of thing that would make right use of this energy. The universe gives you support to navigate through these permissions. So today is listen to your heart, to your creativity, speak it out loud. The moon's in Libra. Complain if you need to when the square is like this. If your little Cancer is feeling lonely or sad, say it out loud. Because what is better during the moon in an air sign than to talk? What is better than holding everything in is to talk. In metaphysics, we never have permission to complain. But when you have all the things that are bugging you with your body and Libras hold it in and try to act nice and pretend, it makes things worse. So permission to talk. I'm going to tell you that it's okay that if you're feeling awkward or you're feeling messed up, I still like you. I want you to feel okay about saying it out loud. I was going to write this book called You're Fucked Up, but I Still Like You, but they wouldn't let me use that title. But that's what this day is about. It's okay to be awkward and still be lovable. Think of this as your moon's weather report for the next couple of days. So be sure to like it and subscribe to get notified about my future videos. And tell me in the comments if you felt that awkward energy, but you spoke it out loud and it helped. I don't know if you know this, but I have a podcast called I Don't Believe in Astrology. It's available just by Googling it. You're going to see it in all different platforms. And it's a conversation with people that I'm so fascinated with who have their charts come up. And they don't believe in astrology sometimes they do. But I use their story and I insert their chart and talk to them about their storyline. And then I teach you a little bit of astrology. So if you're interested, please don't hesitate. There's a lot in the archives you can go back and watch. There's all kinds of famous people, there's ordinary people, but most of all, it's a great way to figure out how astrology works live time by watching these conversations. I've had the best time. I hope you'll watch.